Hello Stillwater, and welcome to this edition of City Beat. I'm Ivy Hill. To ensure property owners living outside Stillwater protection of their home against fires, the City of Stillwater Fire Department has a way for you to protect at a reasonable cost. Our own Megan Kasak has the details.
The Stillwater Fire Department is accepting rural fire service contracts for properties outside corporate city limits. The contract ensures the response fee per fire incident will be capped at $2,000 for participating properties. Properties not contracted with the SFD have no limit on a maximum charge for emergency response. Rural property owners within the response area who live west of Rose Road, west of Prairie Road, east of State Highway 86, north of 68th Street, and south of Explorer Road are eligible for the contract. The service includes a one-time contract fee of $100 and covers customers through 2014. New applicants need a one-time notarization of their applications, and residents renewing their applications must file an application for the new contracted year. Applications and more information about the contract can be found online at stillwater.org or contact Fire Administration at 405-742-8308. For Stillwater City Beat, I'm Megan Kasak.
You can now recycle water-based paint at the Convenience Collection Center. Fees for recycling paint are $2 per gallon and $7 for a 5-gallon bucket. The Convenience Collection Center is located at 807 South Perkins Road and is open Tuesdays through Fridays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you would like more information on the accepted materials at the center, visit our website at stillwater.org or call 405-533-8458. Due to a change in law a few years ago, the Stillwater Animal Welfare Division cannot themselves trap nuisance wildlife. Blake Shy talked to Shelter Director Mary Dickey about the subject and what residents need to observe and do.
The State Health Department changed the laws about nuisance wildlife about 6 years ago, saying that one must have a nuisance wildlife trapping license. And this created sort of a new entity, kind of like pest control, that the public can hire, and they'll trap things like possums and skunks for them.
One thing to keep in mind is only healthy wildlife will enter traps. So what do you do if you see one that's acting unusual?
If it's something that's sick, we will come pick it up. And the difference is it's just not something you see or something that's living under your house. Sick wildlife will not enter traps, only healthy wildlife. So if you see a raccoon or a skunk, those are the ones that are most likely to be ill, acting in an unusual manner, circling, stumbling, we will come and we pick those up by hand and dispose of them, or test them if they've had contact with a person or a pet.
But nocturnal animals that come out during the day doesn't necessarily mean that they are sick.
Another thing that we sometimes will get calls on are the animals that are out during the daytime, because people are told if they're nocturnal animals are out during the daytime, it can mean they're sick. And it can mean that, but on the other hand, some of those animals, such as skunks, will come out on pretty winter days to come out and eat because they sleep at night when it's cold. And they will come out during rainy days, during the summer and stormy days because they eat the worms that come out of the ground, or they're flooded out of their dens.
Now, Dickey did say that there's a local animal trapper here in the area that residents can call. For more information, you can contact the Animal Welfare Division at 405-372-0334. For Stillwater City Beat, I'm Blake Shy.
Here are some new things going on in the City of Stillwater this month. The Cycle Stillwater iPhone app, released last summer, received recognition from the University of Oklahoma Institute for Quality Communities and their list of best things Oklahoma towns did in 2013. The app allows cyclists to record and share bike travel data with the city's transportation department, with the goal to improve the cycling infrastructure within the city. The city will host a budget fair on Monday, February 10th at the Stillwater Community Center from 4 to 6 p.m. The city's staff and elected officials will be available to speak one-on-one with residents who have questions about the city's fiscal year 2015 budget. For the latest information, visit stillwater.org. The private-public partnership between the city and the Stillwater Area Sports Association is now underway. The current basketball season is the last team sport program being offered by the city, and SASA will be taking over all team sports besides swimming and tennis lessons. For additional information, visit SASA's website at stillwaterareasports.com or call them at 405-533-2532. For more news about the City of Stillwater, visit our website at stillwater.org/news.php. That's all for this week's City Beat. For all of us here at the City of Stillwater, I'm Ivy Hill. Thanks for watching.